when you're in the civilian world, it's like you make a mistake, and if you're the boss, you're like, hey, you gotta do better.
Absolutely.
You don't want to get fired.
Right.
Or I don't want to reprimand you. But it's like, but in the military world, it's like, you could kill somebody, brother.
What'd you do in the Navy?
So I started off as a CTO, which was a Cryptologic Technician Operator.
Yep.
And then they took my rate away, and I went to IT. Then I became a geek.
You became a geek after you were a crypto guy?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you already were. You just didn't know it.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. That's why I chose crypto.
Thank you for your service. Obviously, Ron and I have that same connection as well.
Thank you, guys.
What skill set wait, hang on. Are you successful as a builder?
I am.
I didn't want to presume.
Yeah. I would hope I'm successful.
I didn't want to presume.
Shoot, Tim, I'm sitting here. I hope.
Hey, let's just get some jackass off the street for this interview.
Well, I'm about to ask him what skill set made him successful as a builder. I thought I'd verify, validate what I'm about to.
First question of podcast: are you full of shit?
Right. I saw you build dog houses. Can you come on the podcast?
I mean, you got a cool tagline. That's all they require.
That's the beginning of the episode right there. Are you full of shit?
Are you right? What? All right.
What skill set do you think, if you had to pick one, has contributed the most to your success as a home builder?
I would say the attention to detail, right? Not only does the military teach you that in everyday life, but my job as a CTO taught me that, because that was intelligence. So it was a more sought thing in that field, that you have to pay attention to detail. Like, everything has to be correct, or somebody's life is going to be in danger, right? And so that has always stuck with me from the military, and that's one of the things that you have to have when you're building houses: attention to detail, because you could miss something that's really pertinent to the structure of that house. And if you miss it, doesn't mean that the inspector is going to catch it. You miss it, the inspector misses it, now you're putting that homeowner's life in jeopardy because of something that could be detrimental.
It's interesting you say it like that, because I never really thought about, because the military in those because it's been a minute.
Right.
Clearly it's been like 200 pounds a minute. But because when we were in, back in the early 2000s in artillery, there was a lot of mistakes where a lot of forward observers would get killed because the targeting information got swapped, and it got swapped from the target to where it came from. So a lot of forward observers got killed in training accidents. But the reason I bring that up or highlight that is, when you're in the civilian world, it's like you make a mistake, and if you're the boss, you're like, hey, you gotta do better.
Absolutely.
You don't want to get fired.
Right.
Or I don't want to reprimand you. But it's like, but in the military world, it's like, you could kill somebody, brother.
Absolutely.
So like, I never even thought about, that type of mindset, but that's awesome that you're able to take that into your professional life.
Keep going, because I'm looking for a specific picture I want to show him.
So
is back when you were skinny?
I'm not showing that.
Right.
That's like false advertising.
Right. Yeah. So like for us, and I'm just talking about me and my company, right? One of the things that causes us to want to pay as much attention to detail as possible is we have to warranty that work, right? So to keep us from having to go back that first 12 months and do warranty claims, which suck, we make sure that we are building a quality product.
So you're not doing the every 6 month change your name foundation company thing?
Listen, man, I wish I could, man, but
the way that he laughed, like, if you're not aware what I'm talking about, it's a thing.
Right.
It's like, no, this is a different company.
The cell phone number's the same.
Right.
We have a 1 at the end of this company.
Right. Just keep adding to it. So yeah, that's our thing, man. We try to limit, warranty calls as much as possible.